Have you ever wondered why some companies grow insanely fast while others collapse even with great products? Why do some workplaces feel energetic, productive, almost alive, while others feel toxic, slow, and exhausting? And here's the real question. Is it really about the product or is it about the people behind it? Because at the end of the day, every company runs on people, and managing those people is not random. It's a system, and that system is called human resource management. Now think about your own life for a second. Have you ever been part of a group project where one person did all the work, one disappeared, and one just kept talking, and somehow the result still depended on how well the group worked together? That right there is HR in action. You were unknowingly dealing with roles, responsibilities, motivation, conflict, and performance, exactly what companies deal with, just on a much larger scale. In simple terms, human resource management is about putting the right people in the right roles, giving them the right direction, and making sure they actually deliver results. This idea didn't just appear overnight. Back in the early 1900s, during the Industrial Revolution, workers were treated like machines. But thinkers like Frederick Winslow Taylor introduced the idea that productivity could be improved through structured management. Later, Elton Mayo discovered something even more powerful, that people don't just work for money, they perform better when they feel valued. That shifted HR from controlling workers to understanding humans. Today, HR is no longer just about hiring and firing. It sits at the center of business decisions. It influences who gets hired, who gets promoted, who stays, and sometimes who has to leave. Think about companies like Google or Netflix. They don't just hire smart people. They build systems where those people can actually perform, collaborate, and innovate. Let's take a simple example. Imagine a company hires 100 people. If even 20 of them are unmotivated or poorly managed, the entire system slows down. But if those same people are trained properly and aligned with clear goals, productivity can double without hiring anyone new. Same people, completely different outcome. And now things are evolving even faster. Companies are using AI to scan resumes, shortlist candidates, predict employee performance, and even identify who might quit next. Which means HR is no longer just about managing people. It's about managing people with data. At the Learning Studio, we're building something bigger, breaking down over 100 subjects into simple, powerful video series so you can learn better, think sharper, and understand how the world actually works. Because once you understand how people are managed, you understand how companies win. And once you understand that, you stop thinking like just an employee, and you start thinking like the system itself.